Camp Kesem mean to you?
A lot to me because whenever I'm around or at it makes me feel great. It makes me feel happy.
To me, I don't know if I can describe.
Camp Kesem, it's just fun.
How did you find out about Camp Kesem, North Carolina?
Saw signs in the hospital, and then heard nurses talking about it.
We found out about it at UNC when my husband was having treatment there, and the Cancer Resource Center was there for caregivers. And I went in there one day, and the lady in there, she goes, "You have small kids, don't you?" I was like, "Yes." You've got to sign them up for this course. What is that? So did a little research on it. I was like, "Oh yeah, I've so got to sign them up." So I did.
What was your favorite part about
just being able to forget about yourself and sort of taking on the role of a parent and a friend of the kids who get to work.
Everything
Everything.
was really just sitting around the fireplace or during fog, just talking to people.
Color Wars, definitely.
What is your favorite memory from camp?
Favorite memory from camp was having all the campers egg Whaleman before the
I'd have to say, this is a hard one. When I was in Hairball's cabin and we played the massive prank on the boys. That was like totally epic. Ooh, or when I was in Tardy's cabin and every night or every fob time she'd let us stay up and listen to music on her phone. Ooh, or in Ritz's, he wasn't here anymore, Ritz, she used to make me eat one green and a cup of water. Even though I don't like doing that, I felt that she cared about me like a parent. And that meant a lot.
Probably would be the last campfire of my last year at camp, and getting to tell people why camp means so much to me and hear from everybody else why camp means so much to them.
Why would you tell someone to do Camp Kesem?
It's an experience that you're never going to get anywhere else. And it's really something special. You can just forget all the worries of the world and have a great week.
We're supposed to teach them, or they're supposed to learn from us, but the reality is we're inspired and taught by every one of those kids, who most of them are half of our age. And honestly, like, I'm in awe of each and every one of them because they're so much stronger than I could ever be.
The most meaningful thing I've done with my life is just an experience you can't really have anywhere else until you meet these kids and the things that
An awesome experience. Someone likes fun, happiness, and I'm trying to think of another word to describe it. Fun, happiness, and lifetime friendships.
How have your kids benefited from coming to Camp Kesem?
They talked about it for weeks and weeks and weeks and sang songs. They were so happy. I was a little worried because I didn't hear anything from them for a week. I didn't get very much, any mail really, except for maybe something at the very end. But they had a great time.
Oh heavens. They went in kind of shy, kind of quiet, not ones that would jump up in the middle of anything that was going on. And when they came out, they were all bubbly and happy and singing songs all the way home about Camp Kesem and just having the best time. And even tonight when they when you guys were singing, my Mr. Reserved, I'm too cold for everything son jumped right up there in the middle of it, you know, doing the jiggly boom bobs or whatever it was, having a ball. And that is just what they brought home.
How have you, as a parent, benefited from having a child attend Camp Kesem?
It was a week in the summer that they could just have fun. And that's all it was, and that's what we wanted for them, and they just had fun.
Watching them go into a situation where they're on a level playing field. Everybody at Kesem has a cancer story, has whether it's current or over, they all feel comfortable with each other because of that one thing. And they go in there and they play and they meet other kids and they get to talk about it with somebody who really understands what it's like. And for me, that is invaluable because it gives them somebody of their age and their talk that they do, that they can talk with each other and comfort each other and realize that they're not the only ones on the planet that have it.